It's a video that went so viral that it won hearts all across the country and really all across the world. It happened early last month. Kanta Prasad of Baba Ka Dhaba became an internet sensation. The owner of the now famous Baba Ka Dhaba in South Delhi, who has now accused the YouTube and Instagram influencer who made the video that made him famous and got so many people teary-eyed and opening their wallets to donate to the heartbroken old dhaba owner, now faces charges of embezzling money and not handing over the donations that were due to him. He's accused him of misappropriating money that was raised to help him and his wife at their dhaba. Gaurav Vasan is the name of the video influencer who made the video. He's been booked by the Delhi police. He has, however, denied the charges. Kanta Prasad of Baba Ka Dhaba, in his complaint to the police, says that Gaurav Vasan had shot his video and posted it on social media and convinced the public to donate money to the eatery owner. He further alleges that Vasan intentionally and deliberately shared only his and his family friends' bank details and mobile numbers with the donors and collected a huge amount of donation without providing any information to Baba himself.
7 तारीख को वीडियो बना, ठीक है। 8 तारीख को नहीं, 9 तारीख को यहाँ पे सब आप लोग जैसे सभी भीड़ लगा दिए। अब उस दिन भीड़ में कोई हमें सभी कोई 500 रुपया खाना खाए तो कोई 500 दे रहा है, कोई 1000 दे रहा है। इस तरह सारा दिन में हमारा चलता रहा है। तो हमारे 75,000 रुपये इकट्ठा हो गया। शाम को गौरव जाएं, बोले बाबा पैसे घर में रखना अच्छा ठीक नहीं है, इसको बैंक में जमा करा देते हैं। तब यहाँ से गौरव हमारे घर गए हैं, वहाँ पैसे जो है इकट्ठा करके गिन के हम दोनों साथ गए। गौरव जी अपने आप फार्म भरें, अपने आप जमा कराएं, कहने मतलब सब अपने आप ही किए, मगर रसीद हमें नहीं दी है। अब ये नहीं पता कि गौरव जमा कराएं नहीं जमा कराएं, ये तो भगवान जानते हैं। जब हमारे पर रसीद नहीं है हम क्या जानेंगे।
जी देखिए, जो भी आरोप मेरे पे लगाए जा रहे हैं सारे गलत हैं। ये फालतू की नेगेटिविटी फैलाई जा रही है, मेरे को डिफेम करने की कोशिश की जा रही है। और आप सबने देखा कि मैंने कितने बड़े पैमाने पे इनकी मदद की है। मैं ये सब काम करता आया हूँ, बहुत सालों से करता आया हूँ। ऐसा नहीं कि मैं रातों रात गया, इनकी वीडियो बना दी और इनकी मदद हो गई। देखिए, मैंने बहुत सारी वीडियो पहले भी की है, मैंने कभी किसी के लिए फंड रेज नहीं किए। अगर मेरे मन में कोई चोर होता है या अगर मुझे किसी की मदद नहीं करनी होती तो मैं क्यों इन्हीं के लिए फंड रेज करता, क्योंकि मुझे लगा कि ये डिस्ट्रेस में है। हमने बैंक से सिर्फ ये जानकारी मांगी कि आप हमें पासबुक में ये एंट्री दे दीजिए कि 75,000 रुपए इनके बैंक में आ गए। तो बैंक ने एंट्री देने से मना कर दिया, ये कह के कि जी इतनी सारी ट्रांजैक्शन है कि इनका बैंक अकाउंट ही सीज हो गया। मुझे इन लोगों की मदद करनी थी, लेकिन अगर मदद का सिला ये दे रहे हैं लोग, इतनी बुरी भला बोल रहे हैं हम लोगों को, तो क्या फायदा आप बताइए किसी की मदद करने का।
To refresh your memory, not that anyone needs reminding because everyone remembers this video that went so viral. It was on October the 7th when this viral video of Baba Ka Dhaba made by Gaurav Vasan went completely viral on social media for the first time. On Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. As soon as the video of the 80-year-old Kanta Prasad with teary eyes crying that, you know, it was becoming difficult to sell any food from his dhaba during the pandemic had really devastated him and his family. People started donating money immediately. Kanta Prasad's despair had come to light when Gaurav Vasan captured the dhaba owner breaking down in the most heartrending manner as he talked about his plight, his struggles, and the YouTuber's social media account simply exploded. Well, after the video got millions of views, Baba Ka Dhaba was the cynosure of many eyes across the country. It captured the imagination of people, it broke hearts, and it opened people's purses. In no time, the story was endorsed by celebrities from across Bollywood, sports and politics. From the common man to the not-so-common, everyone took to social media pages to share their story and share their support for Babaji. There were calls to Twitterati to reach the dhaba in large numbers to help the old man, and this did happen. However, the crowds, as Baba now says, have inevitably vanished. Joining me live now, Gaurav Vasan of Swad Official. He is the social media influencer who had put out that video for the first time. It went hugely viral, and it is against him, it is against Gaurav, that a police complaint has now been filed. We also have with us activist Madhur Singh, who says that Gaurav needs to answer many questions which remain unanswered right now, with the implication that some donations have been held back, have been lied about, have been hidden and not given to Baba Ka Dhaba's owner. Gaurav, to you first. Ye aapke khilaf, Gaurav, there is a police complaint that has been filed now. You stand accused of not giving all the donations that were received, to Kanta Prasad. What is your opening comment on this controversy and the police complaint that has been filed against you, Gaurav?
See, to start the conversation, I would just want to say that I am so hurt with whatever has happened in this last 7 days, because I made a video with an intention to help somebody, and if somebody is trying to defame me or create negativity in the minds of people after helping after putting my help to someone like this, I am very, very hurt. And not me, even my family is very, very hurt about all that has happened. If I would have to keep his funds, if I would have to not give his funds, I would have not been here in front of you with my bank statement. I have to now prove it with my bank statement that the funds that I collected in the name of Baba has all been given to Baba, has all been transferred to Baba and to his account. So to start with, Shiv, I would like to say, on the 7th of October, my account had a balance. So imagine I have to share my account balances now. So my account had a balance of 1,20,000, wherein this amount came up, or when you talk about 7th to 10th of October,
yes,
the amount that we raised for him is somewhere total amount 4,43,000, and when you minus my amount from this is like 324,000 rupees. So I gave him a check of 2,33,000 rupees, 600 something, and then I did an NEFT of 1 lakh rupees to his account,
okay,
of which I have a proof. I want to this is the proof of 1 lakh rupees which I transferred to Kanta Prasadji's account, and then there is a check of 2,33,000 rupees which I gave him by hand.
Okay.
And then there are people telling me that there were donations taken by me in my wife's Paytm account, because I don't use Paytm, and there were so many people wanting to help on the 7th itself. So I have an amount of 45,000 rupees check which I have already given as a Paytm transfer through to his account. So when you total all this amount, there have been a total of 3,78,000 that we have already given to Baba, of which all the statements I have in front of me. People are trying to allege me, put allegations on me that I have collected somewhere around 25 lakh rupees in my account. The Baba himself is not sure. People are going and telling him in his ear कि भैया आपके नाम से तो 25 लाख आ गया, गौरव ने आपके 25 लाख खा लिए. क्या किसी ने भी मेरे से आके पूछा, did someone try to come up to me and ask me, Gaurav, have you received 25 lakh rupees?
Let's get the specific questions out,
because
Gaurav.
the proof that I have.
Let's get the specific questions out. Madhur Singh is also with us. Madhur has also been tweeting about this. He's appeared in some YouTube videos where he's leveled some allegations and raised some questions. Let's raise some specific questions that you feel are unanswered, Madhur. Start with the first questions. First two questions that you think need to be answered.
Thank you, Shiv. And first, before I ask some questions, I would like to put across some facts which Gaurav probably has not, put across yet. First, I would like to start from the very beginning. If you just allow me 2 minutes uninterruptedly to just raise my points here. So, on the very first night when the video went viral, it was the 7th of October, and the next day when I went to Baba Ka Dhaba early morning, Gaurav shared this information with me that he has received 1.75 lakh rupees in his account already. All right, cool, good enough. Now, on the 24th, I saw a video, 24th of October, I saw a video of Baba where he showed some dissatisfaction that he has not received the funds yet because his account was seized and Gaurav hasn't given him any funds yet. I called up Gaurav. I have the call recordings, okay? I called up Gaurav. I asked him about it. And then he said that he has given 50 to 60,000 rupees cash to Baba. Later on, after I made another call, after I cross-checked with Baba, that if you received any cash, Baba denied that he has received any cash from Gaurav. I called Gaurav again. I have the call recording again. Then Gaurav said, I have deposited 1.5 lakh rupees in his bank account. Well, the next day on the 25th of October, when I went to Baba Ka Dhaba again and I called Gaurav there and Gaurav came and we talked personally, even Baba was there. Gaurav said Gaurav said that I have collected 2.1 lakh rupees in total in my account in front of Baba. And then he said, tomorrow I will give Baba 2 lakh rupees of cash. My first question arises here. When he said that he has already deposited 1.5 lakh rupees in Baba's account, which I have the recording of, then why would he give 2 lakh rupees cash to Baba again? Now, next series of event happens on the 26th. So I made the video on the 25th itself. On the 26th, when the video came up around 5 o'clock in the evening, Gaurav, after 1 hour, went to Baba with a check of 2.3 lakh rupees, hands the check over to Baba and tells Baba, Baba, हमारे बीच में कुछ लेन देन तो नहीं है. After giving just 22.3 lakh rupees, he says, Baba, अब हमारे बीच में कोई लेन देन तो नहीं है. What does it mean? Did he mean to say that this is the only amount which he has collected? Now from 2.10 lakh rupees, he has raised the amount to 2.3 lakh rupees. Now, if you allow me another minute, now what happens next? After this particular thing happened, there were some guys present who have been helping Baba from day one without any recognition, without any benefit. Gaurav and his brother threatened those guys. That guy has made a video. I have the call recording of that guy and other guys who were present there.
Madhur, let me come to the second part. Let's take this one at a time. Gaurav, would you like to clarify on this, on the financial aspect of it? On the financial aspect, you've heard what Madhur has said.
Okay, so
would you like to respond to that? I'll go to the threat part next.
Okay, so Shiv, yeah. Okay, so Shiv, the thing is that the amount that I had received in my account was with me, and I had assured Baba on 9th of October and told him specifically that your amount is safe with me. Whenever you need the amount, just let me know. I will get the amount and give it to you. Because when we checked with the bank said that his account is seized and you cannot there cannot be any transaction in his account. So, you know, just to be on the safer side, I had saved the money with me, and I had given him a surety wherein I have the video also, and asking Baba, Baba, did I assure you that I will give you the funds? He said, yes, you did assure me that you will give me all the funds that you have. So if the thing is, if there is a speculation of 25 lakh rupees in my account and people are telling me that you have not given the amount of money with him, so from where did I get my bank statement and check it and tell you that if I did not have to give him the money, whenever it was to be handed over to him, I would have not gone and given the check. I would have not transferred the money. I would have not given my wife's Paytm account and then gone and sent the money. If the amount was 25 lakh rupees, the amount should show somewhere in the account, which should say that you have 25 lakh rupees in your account and you have only given him specific amount of money that you raised for him.
Madhur,
so,
okay. Let me ask that specific
Shiv,
question.
I would like to clarify.
Okay, finish your clarification.
Shiv, so Shiv, the thing is that on 8th, I made a video which is there on my Facebook channel, wherein I requested and asked people not to share more money because his help has already been done. And people tell me, how do you know his help has already been done? Because we went with Baba, when you showed in the first clipping, we went with Baba to his account, and so that just to save his money, we put 75,000 in his account, and we requested a passbook copy from the bank and asked them if you can give us a passbook copy wherein you can mention that we have deposited 75,000. The bank said we cannot do it because there have been thousands and thousands of transactions in his account, and his account has been seized, and we cannot show you that transaction. So we tried to just ask how much is the money that we have raised, because since the help was needed and we wanted to put it across, so we wanted to know how much money. So the bank verbally told us that there has been amount of 25
Madhur, you've seen a video where Gaurav has basically put out some of his bank statements, in an effort to prove that there is no hanky-panky going on, there is no embezzlement of funds, everything has an electronic record. Are you satisfied with that, or do you think something more needs to be done? And also, where is this 25 lakh figure coming from, Madhur?
I will explain. So before I answer your question, I would like to once again ask Gaurav to clarify that when he said to Baba, when he was handing over the check to Baba, that here is the 2.3 lakh rupees, ab hamara koi len den nahi hai. Then after one day, why did he transfer another 1 lakh rupees in Baba's account with no clarification whatsoever? He didn't say anything about extra 1 lakh rupees.
Madhur, I have the answer for this also.
Let me finish. I will.
Please go ahead. Please, brother, please go ahead. With you.
Thanks.
Please go ahead.
So now the next day he added 1 lakh rupees and he sends that money to Baba's account directly. Now, one more thing, he mentioned in one of the Hindustan Times article that I gave the check to Baba at 1 p.m. And he said that just to defend the fact, because a lot of people were alleging him that Lakshay Chaudhary, the YouTuber, he made the video at 5 o'clock and then Gaurav, after 1 hour, goes to Baba and hands the check under pressure. But then Gaurav, denies that allegation, and he says in an article written in Hindustan Times that I handed the check at 1 o'clock. However, I disagree with that. Reason being, Baba went for his eye operation that day and he returned around 6 o'clock in the evening with a bandage on his eye. So your claim that you gave the check at 1 o'clock, that's absolutely a lie.
Okay,
Shiv, can you, Shiv, okay,
Yeah.
okay, Shiv,
clarify
Shiv,
that, Gaurav.
I have something to show you, Shiv, if you can allow me. I have something to show you, Shiv, if you can allow me, please. Okay, I am here. Okay, so the manager, the so-called manager that they tell him that he's been there since day one, who is trying to help him, I have made a video of him. Now just listen to it if you can. Can you listen to it?
Yeah, play it.
Can you listen to it, Shiv? Okay.
मैंने आपसे अकाउंट नंबर लिया।
ये लीजिए।
तो शाम में आपके बाद आज दोपहर को 1 बजे चेक लेके आया था बाबा को देने के लिए। मैंने आपसे अकाउंट नंबर लिया था। आपने क्या बोला था, बाबा कहाँ पे है? बाबा सर्जरी के लिए उनकी ऑपरेशन। और मैंने आपसे क्या बोला था कि मैं बाबा का चेक लेके आया उनको देने के लिए। और आज ये वीडियो आई, आपने उनको बोला कि गौरव भाई आए थे।
हाँ,
मैंने उनको बताया कि गौरव भाई आए थे दोपहर को। हाँ, और वो
He looks so scared
और चेक डालने के लिए बोल के गए, बोला था।
Brother, he is so scared because I will tell you why is he scared. He is scared because there was something in his mind. You can if you can get the CCTV images of 26.
Can you tell me?
At 1 o'clock.
Madhur, okay, let Madhur reply to that.
If you
Can you?
okay, let
you,
me Madhur, let me just please Madhur,
Sure.
let me
Go ahead, Gaurav. Go ahead.
Madhur, let me just please say, and then you can say whatever you want, Madhur, just one sec. Okay, so Shiv, if you can get the CCTV recordings of 26, when the video was viral at 5 p.m, they're saying, I went there in the afternoon only. If you can have the CCTV image at 1 o'clock with a check in my hand, you will see me asking this guy.
Gentlemen, I'm almost out of time. I just want to ask one last question.
The account details.
I want to ask one last question.
Shiv,
Madhur,
I would request just 2 more minutes before you wrap up.
I
please.
have only 2 minutes left. I have to ask a question to both of you, so I'm going to restrict it to 60 seconds each. Madhur,
Sure.
what does Gaurav need to do to settle this issue? Because now he has a police complaint against him. What can he do to convince everyone that nothing wrong has been done?
We have been asking
Yes,
Gaurav
please tell
to
me.
publish
Please,
his bank
please.
statements, which he did first in Excel sheet, then in a scanned copy, which looks very much fabricated. On the second page of his PDF file, the amount which ends at something, and then on the third page it starts at something else. That's one of the things.
Okay.
However, there's one more very important fact which I want to request, Gaurav, that you received lakhs and lakhs of rupees in your wife's Paytm account. I'm claiming it because I have received a lot of messages of people claiming that they have sent the money in his wife's account. If I sum all that, it will come
Shiv, can
lakhs
we
and
end
lakhs
this?
of.
Gaurav,
Can we end this?
Yeah, Gaurav, last word to you, because now it's not only Madhur who's asking the questions, there's a police complaint. So this is serious. How are you going to answer those questions now?
No problem. So I have all the bank statements in me. We have issued all the bank statements in the police station. Whatever we needed to prove, whatever we need to put it across, we have put it all the bank statement in front of them. Be it a Paytm thing, be it my account, be it my wife's account, everything is in front of the bank. And all these allegations of 25 lakh rupees needs to come forward. Okay, Shiv, if I can just end.
Last 10 seconds after
we need
close the
to
show.
know the amount people have donated to Baba's account. We need to know the amount people have donated to Baba's account, so the truth shall prevail and everybody should know the help Baba has received till now.
The only thing is, I'm going to end with this. Madhur and Gaurav, appreciate both of you joining me. All I'm going to say is it is now in the realm of the police who are going to investigate. So everything will have to come out, whether anyone likes it or not. There's no question of any hiding, even if there is. The police is going to investigate now. So we will know the truth of what actually is happening with the Baba Ka Dhaba issue. We raised it here because this is a story that won hearts all across the country. We'll update you on what happens with the case. Madhur and Gaurav, thank you very much for joining me. Coming up next, Top Focus at 6 p.m. Prime with Ankit Tyagi, live from